traditions. Traditions. What are your family traditions? Share. Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's me, B, from Mama is Busy, and this is today, Vlogmas 23. Woo, I made it. Yes, I'm so excited about Vlogmas 23. My dog is like, what are we looking at here? Vlogmas 23, we made it. 2 more days. 2 more days. I'm super excited. If you're new to my channel, smash that like button. Please leave a comment and I do mean do, subscribe, okay? So today I wanted to talk to you about traditions. Do you have any holiday traditions? If you do, please drop it down in the comment, share with us, okay? Because I do have family traditions, and the truth is, when I was coming up, we did not have family traditions. I don't know if it's because of the finances that weren't right, but we just did not have family traditions. Money was really tight when I was a kid. I know I'm moving fast. Money was very tight when I was a kid. My mother was a single mother. She was raising 4 children, and things were super tight. She did the best she can with what she had. And there were some Christmases that we were misplaced. We had no place to live. There were some Christmases that, and hear me out, when I said we had no place to live, we didn't have a home, so we were living with a relative, and that was tough. You see other people opening up gifts and you really don't have anything to gift open, or no tree. So, it was rough. So I knew with my kids, there was no way I was going to go through that. So with the help of God, we changed some of those. Boston, go lay down. It's my doggies. We changed some of the things, the hardships that we went through, my husband and myself, because not only am I talking about my traditions, we came up around the same area, and life was hard for both of us, but bless God, through the help of God, there was change. So when we had our first daughter, our tradition was to go to McDonald's and go get hot cocoa, and we would drive around town to see the lights. And we would drive sometime until she fell asleep. We have the little hot cocoa. I remember putting it in her little cup, putting ice in it to make sure it wasn't too hot. And then we would drive around to see the lights, and my baby would just love it. She would say, oh, the Christmas party, because she couldn't understand that it was just Christmas. So to her, it was a Christmas party, and that I loved. And as she got older and her siblings came along, we started placing different types of traditions. One of the things was the tradition that I know everybody pretty much does. The night before Christmas, you open up a Christmas gift. And sometimes it would be as late as you can to stay up before Christmas, or it would just be the night before, or that night before you went to bed, you got to open up a Christmas gift. So that was one of the traditions. And then my main tradition that I absolutely love, Boston, go lay down. Get yourself upstairs. Both of you, Bolo upstairs, Boston upstairs. Go to Man. Man is my husband. They're like kids. You hear them going up the stairs? They went halfway up and they stopped. Why? Because they want to be down here with me harassing me like, we're together all the time. Oh, okay, let me come out. So, my ultimate, when we changed our church, we started going to the church we're in now, and we went from going to church on Christmas Day. Now that was new. That was new for us because we've never done that. And I was just like, are you saying Christmas morning we're getting up to go to church? But then when I understood why, giving God our first, it wasn't something you had to do, but it was something you wanted to do. Giving God your first, and we didn't open gifts. We would just go there and have service and come back home, and the kids would open up their gifts. So that's what we had started doing. That became a tradition. And then I would make a huge breakfast, and then we would eat dinner, a candlelight dinner. As they were small, I think the first time we did a candlelight dinner, they had to be like 7 and 8. And then my oldest was like maybe 13. And from then on, every year we have a candlelight dinner. I pick out something, the kids pick out something, and then we just eat, It's whatever the favorites are. I remember one time we had Cornish hen, stuffed wild rice, and asparagus. That was good. Then we had filet mignon, because it's always something that we don't eat all the time. And I want it to be something really, but honey, now they want what they want. They don't want all of that stuff. I'm fine with that too. So that is the traditions that we have in our family. And then that day, Christmas Day, we all just pick, and then Trinity would make us some kind of cookies or something for us to snack on during the day. And during the evening, we usually are just vegged out watching TV, or me and my husband will go get in our bed and watch TV. But we spend as much time together, and then everybody takes their own place wherever they are in the home. But traditions are important, and that's what I wanted to share with you. If you don't have any traditions, I want to encourage you to find some traditions for you and your family. And it doesn't have to take money. One thing I remember is when my mom had went somewhere and we got a tree like the day before Christmas, and we took popcorn because we didn't have any decorations. And I didn't know, I'm telling you, God is good. I didn't know that. My mother was like, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. We're going to have a good time. So we made our own garland with popcorn. She popped the popcorn, and we put the garland all over the tree, had a few lights, and I do mean a few lights. And honey, that was the best tree because it was in our apartment and it had our decorations on it. We didn't have a lot on it, like I'm saying, but what we had, I was very grateful for. But I wanted to share with you some of the some good points that I've read about traditions. It says passing down family traditions is important because it helps to create a strong sense of belonging, identity, and connection with the family by linking generations together and providing a stable routine and reinforce shared values and memories across different ages. I love that. I love that because the way life is lifing, we really need to feel like we belong someplace. And where else better but with your family? And when I say family, it doesn't have to be a blood relative, because sometimes, let's be honest, those people that are around you now they may feel closer than a blood relative. But having a sense of belonging, once you create those traditions, what a blessing. Feeling like I belong here. I belong here, because the enemy is quick to tell us, no, you don't fit, you don't belong, no, I belong here. So that was one of the things. Let me see. There was a couple of points. Oh, also, it helps to preserve your culture, cultural heritage. By passing down traditions, families can maintain and celebrate their cultural identity, customs, and values. So see, there's a lot to traditions. You need to look some of these up and see where do you find your self at. can you create some traditions, or what are your family's traditions? Okay, so that's it. I didn't want to keep you long, but I wanted to stir something up in you with your family traditions. Like, even for our birthdays, our family traditions is we get together and we sing happy birthday to the birthday boy or the birthday girl. So I'll cook dinner. We all come home for dinner that night, that day. We plan it. It may not even be on the person's day, but we plan it and we all gather around and sing happy birthday and love on the birthday boy or girl. And that's it. But that is our tradition. And you know what? I'm ready to quit that. I'm ready to quit the cooking part. And at this point, we can eat out. Okay? Mama is tired. Okay? Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, it is Vlogmas 23. I'm excited about making it to Vlogmas 25. Thank you so much for just staying tuned, liking my content, and then chat me up. Tell me what you would like to see, okay? Y'all be blessed and enjoy your day. Like, subscribe, and share.